Hey lovelies, so welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Let's get into this mess. So allegedly, Martell, Holt and Arionne Curry allegedly just got married. Now, there have been a lot of rumors about Arionne Curry and Martell Holt. Especially if you guys remember a couple of months back, we talked about Arionne and Martell were spotted at a public pool. People were speculating as to whether or not she was pregnant or maybe she just has struggled to drop the weight after having her last baby. Well, it is clear that something is happening, but the problem is we all know what is happening. But I was listening to Empress Radio and it's basically being alleged that they got married. You guys already know that Wanda cannot hold water and she has some stuff to say. So we're going to get into that in a second. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do reviews and recaps of reality TV shows and also celebrity news. So hit that subscribe button and tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. Also, if you're trying to support, please make sure you like, share, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Now let's get into today's video. So there are these rumors now that Martell and Arionne got married. Now, I feel like I need somebody that is a close source within that orbit to confirm whether or not that is true. But what I will say is Miss Wanda went live and was basically alluding to the fact that Arionne has something to tell us. And I was like, okay, if Arionne has something to tell us, why have you become Arionne's mouthpiece and why are you telling us? In all fairness to Wanda, Wanda did not get into the details of what it is that Arionne wanted to tell us or Arionne should tell us. But what Wanda said is that if we want her to tell us where Arionne is at, she will say it. And if anyone wants to know what she's doing and everything, she'll tell the news. Something along those lines. And I'm like, okay, ma'am, like just spill the beans or keep quiet. Like there's no need for you to be like giving us a little bit of a teaser and then get us interested and then not give us anything. She did, however, say that she would give Arionne Curry 24 hours to tell her own story. And I'm like, I don't like that. Like, you may not like Arionne, but I don't feel like we should be threatening people to expose stuff about themselves or they will be exposed because someone would decide to tell the news. It's like allow people the time to be able to tell their own story whenever they have time to tell their own story. You do not have to be out here trying to out them. That's just not right. Now, I will play a very short audio from Miss Wanda's live. Shout out to What's Happening because that's where I got the clip from it. So I'm just going to play like the audio for you guys to listen to for yourself. But before that, I want us to talk briefly about if Martell and Arionne got married, what are the consequences of that? I personally think they've stayed as paramours for a long time. It's time. If you guys want to get married, do your thing. Nobody cares. But if Martell thinks that him getting married to Arionne is going to then stir up this whole news and potentially try to force Owen's hand so that Arionne can film, then that's where it gets tricky. I feel like I remember somebody in my comments basically saying that they should just get married and then that way they have to film together. And sometimes I wonder if Arionne and Martell be in the comment section and like read the comments from like different people's YouTube or like Instagram and then be getting some ideas of how to live their lives. I would just wonder, I'm curious because they clearly be in these YouTube and like social media space enough to know what is going on. And even if they don't be listening by themselves, I'm sure somebody is sending some stuff to them every now and then. So I just wonder about that because I'm just like, it is a little bit convenient that they're getting married now. If this is true, like why now? Why not last year or next year? Like why now? it just feels very, very convenient. Like this season, we haven't really seen Martell as much on the show. And it just feels like now he wants to do something to gain a little bit of attraction, or traction rather, not attraction. A little bit of traction and get us talking, get us interested in him a little bit again. So it could be something along those lines. What do you guys think about if they're married? Do you guys believe this rumor to be the truth? And if they are married, do you think that should allow Arionne to then come back on the show? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, what do you think about Wanda saying that Arionne has 24 hours to come out and talk about it, or she's going to, basically? I feel like that is a threat, and I generally just don't like threats or like buying into that nonsense. Now, that said, if Wanda goes up to talk about it, you guys know that we will get the story for you guys, okay? Now, I'm going to leave Wanda's clip to play for you guys. It's just going to be the audio. So make sure you like, share, hit that subscribe button, and tap that bell button so you know every single time that I post. And let me know what you guys think in the chat. We'll continue the conversation in the chat, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Bye.
No, Destiny. I ain't saying nothing about Destiny. That's my girl. That's my girl. I said my girl. Hey, see, do y'all want me to tell y'all what's going on and where she at? That's what I said. I ain't saying nothing about Destiny. I'm not talking about Destiny. I don't give a fuck what. That's my girl. I don't care who like her, who don't like her. That's my girl. Me and Destiny, we had our little ups and downs. Now we like this right here. She's pregnant. She would be. I don't know about the pregnant thing, baby, but it's something else to happen. And baby, y'all, the girl was pregnant. Hell, she don't mind letting y'all know she pregnant. Hell, y'all done got to take care of that baby. That's her baby she would have to take care of. So why would that be a problem? I mean, she could still be on social media running her mouth if she was pregnant. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all know that ain't the reason. Let me see, because Arionne gonna come and see when I get ready to tell it. She may come out herself and tell her own story. I'm gonna give her 24 hours to come out and tell her own story. Arionne, you got 24 hours to tell your own story. Your own story. I'm not gonna say that. Hello, is it Wanda? No, I'm not gonna tell her story. Yes, ma'am.